Hello and welcome to this first Ambifi tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll be going over how to use the editor and creating our first basic activity. So once you first log in, you'll see this home page here. This will have all your activities you've created. This is where you can test them out too. So if you have some created, you can go ahead here and start them. Let's go ahead and go to the authoring tab and add activity right here. And here you'll see all the list of templates that you can use. We're just going to use a blank procedure mode activity for this one. Let's go ahead and add a title too for our activity. We'll just say learning. And you can add an optional description here. We don't have to do that right now. And then just hit create down here. And you'll be taken straight to the editor. You'll see on the left here you have the outline view, which shows pretty much the basic structure of what you're working with. And then on the right, you'll have the properties tab, and this shows you any of the properties for the current item you have selected. So let's start here by adding a genre for our activity. This will change the icon up here, so let's make it learning for now, and you'll see a book comes up right here. Genre can be used to filter activities in your inventory and search so you can easily find them, so it's important to select a genre. All right, and then let's add a title image, and these can be either uploaded or hosted from an external URL. We're going to do an external image right here. I've already pulled one up for laundry. Let's go ahead and copy that and paste it over. And this will pretty much be the title image for the activity we've created. So let's go over some of these basic buttons up here. You have the save button. You're going to be using that a lot to make sure you save all your work. Copy, cut, and paste buttons, and you can even paste in different formats. And then you have the delete button, undo, redo, and here you can add lists, sections, or items, and that's pretty much the hierarchy of how the activities work. And you can add different item types too here by clicking this drop-down menu. And these up and down arrows will move items up or down depending on where you want them in the hierarchy. Let's go ahead and add the top layer of the Ambifi structure. Here you have a list, and this is pretty much for collections of sections, and then sections are collections of items. So let's just say example list and example section. And here you have our first item. So you'll see here we have two labels. The first label will show up first, and then the second label will show up underneath it. So this one's usually good for making headers. So let's go ahead and say do the laundry. And you'll see you can preview it over here. It'll be a basic checkbox that says do the laundry. You can even make it with rich text. So let's make this a header by using 2 hashtags. And then say do the laundry. And add a little description right here. Something like make sure to use fabric softener or whatever you want there. Once you have this checkbox completed, you can add a different item type if you want. So let's say maybe text input. And then it'll change right here. So whenever you click this button, it'll make more. And maybe another check. And here you can see you can move them up and down. If you wanted this check up at the top, you can move it up like that or move it down, whatever you want. Let's go ahead and get rid of these text inputs for now and make some kind of congratulations here for creating the laundry. And you can even make the checkboxes label only, so one have a check next to it. And there you go, you've created your first activity. So let's hit save here to save your work. And let's go over here to the home page, just clicking home up here. And test it out. So you'll see it shows up right here, the title image is there and the title is there. Hit start new, and there you go. Here you go, do the laundry. Let's check that off. Congratulations, you've completed the laundry. And you've created your first activity. Thanks for checking in. Next video, we will be looking at different item types and more attributes.